What's up, y'all? It's your boy George the Weatherman. Welcome back to a new video. It's been a while since 4 month. We did a cyclone season back there. A little bit in the video since 4 month. If you're looking at, if you're new to this video, please make sure hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I want to go through this one little tropical update here. And I know it's been a while, so if you're watching, please like and subscribe. Today, not only we're looking at Genevieve in the last 24 or 36, 48 hours, this thing went from a tropical wave into a Category 5 status in 24 hours. It was like by close of East Pacific area. I want to pause a little bit. This is satisfying, though. This is probably at the Category 5 status, and it's back to, like, Category 4 status. Okay, we got some storms already. It's a bit sheared a little bit. We got dry air likely digging up like up here, but basically this is not what I want to show you all. This is typhoon, or to say tropical wave at the start. Dolphin. The word dolphin as an animal, I'm telling you. I know I should have had my camera on, my reaction on, but it's been from, let's say 24 hours so far. A wave? Hold up, maybe it's gonna buffer a little bit. It's all convection. This is probably already at typhoon status. Abracadabra. This thing is already on rapid intensification, dude. With an eye so far, maybe like 5 hours from now on, but I'm telling you, this is get wicked. I'm telling you. Let's go to Euro in the West Pacific. Anyone, let's see, let's go from, this is about, maybe it's probably got Category 3 status as a typhoon, maybe. Strong typhoon, severe typhoon, and it goes all the way max to super typhoon, like Super El Nino right now. This is the 06Z, I think 12Z should be coming up in a bit soon, but it is, today's July 28th. A couple more days until August, so it's gonna go all the way to like low high, or to say high 880 millibars. But I want to tell y'all something really quick. If you just listen, I pulled up my phone before I want to do a video. This thing could go even stronger if you're wondering. This is insane. Maybe from where the 6Z of 28th right here. Japan, South Korea, and Shanghai, China, where the high pressure and the high Taiwan pressure area is. This is gonna be a long track compared to from Mexicana, how you pronounce it? Another name for Francisco and Bavi. Bavi could have been the strongest ones possible in Guam since the first one in May of 2026 on St. Luku. I think it was at a 905 millibar, but it had a weird path, though. I don't know what to say, but basically, if for GFS, it will take us to where it's at right here at the 910, 914 millibars. I don't know what to tell you, but this is gonna be really strong compared to Bobby. And then the last, and it's I'll probably go from August 1st, like probably to like August 3rd, for example, the track. It's a little early and really far off if it's gonna turn away or maybe go straight. Like this one at 12Z, I don't know where the high pressure it's going, but this is confusing. But it's gonna hit Shanghai, China. This is even stronger making landfall than what Bobby did with a Category 1 and Category 2 typhoon status, but and it's still weakens and stays strong as a strong hurricane. Well, or it's already weakened than in the past. And what y'all missing out so far, I should have showed you. Another system could be another tropical system, but it's gonna weaken away. And like this is far away. This is way far off. We got another tropical system. These trade winds or strong winds into the Philippine winds, or should I say call that? I don't know what I'm saying, but before this one started, we had another one that hit China again with Category 2 status, even intensifying, making landfall, which is basically the early in the mid signs of some type of active typhoon season, I gotta tell you. But basically, let's go for H War for a little bit for Dolphin Typhoon. I don't know how they got this name, but this is all winds. Can I pull up satellite real quick? Yeah. This thing has to be already with an I. I'm telling you, this is actually that. This is a very early status. I mean, stages is the word. Hey, look at this I though. Here we go. H Wharf. It's trying to turn a little bit of ways from Japan. Not actually. A little bit north, west northwest. I should say. Yeah, this is an H Worth on 12Z. I just tell you. I'm just telling you, but. Uh, Somewhere like here we go, like this is a moisture on this. It's more like high contrast, more resolution to it. This thing, oh look at this, like right here. It gets bigger though, to be honest. Yeah, this is insane though. Anyways, besides all the dolphins and stuff, I just want to keep you all in Japan or South Korea, China. Just keep an eye on this storm because I know this is basically y'all can't speak English, but I am sorry to say that. But let's go to El Nino real quick. This thing is probably be their strongest since 2015, 2016, 1992, or 91, 1980, something like that. Um, it's going to be the strongest Super El Nino ever recorded since this craziest situation. Take us back into the 1870s or something like that for the 1+2 ratio or something like that. This thing's already at more than higher than 3 degrees Celsius. This is basically for comparing with our upcoming winter, fall and winter. This is gonna get probably one of these storms that they probably had. Wait a minute. This is since we had a superstorm in 1993 with severe weather in the south, colder and blizzards in the north, something like that. And then it was another El Nino in 1997, 1998 of winter. There is a system that had Kissimmee in Florida, a EF3 tornado that did a lot of damage to a supermarket, which had to be demolished and replaced back then. So we got 3. What is this? 3.4 Nino area is already at 2 degrees Celsius. That's a strong El Nino for 3. Oh yeah, this thing's all the way to over 2.5 degrees Celsius. And let's check this one little thing real quick. For El Nino 4, it's somewhere around under a degree Celsius, but it's getting where it's trying to go for. But even though the 1.2 Celsius area, this is crazy, dude. And we do see a lot of heat anomalies where this typhoon can actually probably grow. Even look at this, like Japan, South Korea area. It's ridiculous, bro. This 1+2 area, this thing is gonna get stronger every day, every day, every day. Maybe there's just some cool anomalies, probably where Fausto and Genevieve hit. Well, Genevieve is in a strong area, so that's where it's still already a major category 4 status. Fausto is already making probably not landfall, but kind of really maybe got probably like 100 miles, maybe less than where the tropical storm. A little bit of swelling against Hawaii in the north areas, but yeah, this is basically. I want to go to Western Atlantic. Western Atlantic is pretty interesting, even though there's a couple of cool anomaly in the areas like the Gulf a little bit. Since her tropical storm Bertha to kind of like had some relief to it, but yeah, East Pacific, there's ways to go. Even there's trade vertical wind shear in the Caribbean, that's where the cool anomaly is. I know it's really weird, but even for Bermuda, this is actually pretty darn a little bit similar to August or something like that. But this is like late July or something like that, basically. Yeah, this El Nino is gonna be ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you. I want to go. Let's go for temperatures real quick. Basically, uh, the 29th, 28th. Big heat dome around the west of like Utah, the western of the US. It's supposed to get very strong. Here we go, but like 120 to 121 degrees Phoenix and the Death Valley, this is the deadliest place in California. You name it, bro. Like, and also there is, I want to check the name model full bit. Hot temperatures around Texas and Oklahoma. Go to the radar. What I'm trying to show you that there is a high pressure has that lifts all the severe weather in the area. A very early stage for a not even a winter storm, but like similar to this. It will get severe weather around here. There'll be a slight marginal risk, but this could have been a step ahead more, but since there's some rotation around here. A little bit, a couple low pressures by the upper and lower Manhattan. I should say mid Manhattan, like right here though. 9097 millibars. That's a name model though, basically. RGM similar though, basically. There goes Genevieve. Genevieve, I shouldn't say this is at 993. This could have been like 970, I think, because it's so strong. It could have extended the cone a little bit more stronger since it intensified to a category 5 status under 24 hours. So basically, should have slowed down, but all the way this GFS for 12Z goes away to August 23rd. But there was just one little system that hold up, this is it, 0Z, I think. Some models in GFS, I saw this, and the high pressure, the storm convection, just like the west area, but something could actually form into a very strong hurricane, probably similar to like a Milda, but a little last year, 2025, basically. But not really as much. Some of the models are really hyped a little bit. I shouldn't hype it as much as I usually did, but just there we go. There's a wave right here in the Caribbean, not Caribbean, I'm sorry, by the Bahamas area in the Atlantic. Or like there's a little another one could be just like the what is it? I shouldn't tell. I think it was Chantel. Something came up. There was another name storm. I forgot. I wish I could bring it up for a little bit. The D name storm, a little likely over there, but that was back in June, July or something like that. Basically, sorry if I'm yapping about this, but basically, this is a video which I shouldn't get that much views in my last post, but icon not all doesn't share the same. There's a little wave around in the West Caribbean to the North South Atlantic. Basically, it will just share off the vertical wind shear. Will share that off a little bit, but that is a sign for maybe a little bit of development. But just to remember, back to GFS, there is a lot of we have to deal with the dust and wind shear, just like El Nino. Maybe compared to La Nina, did it like back in La Nina 2024, big pollution dust, but like late let's just say early August to late October, where we had Debbie, Helene, Milton, Raphael, and stuff. Basically, with all the dust start weakening, and so here's this little wave moisture you're looking at. It just stalls a little bit, then it tears up with all the dry air behind it and stuff, basically. But yeah, so this is gonna be it for the video. I know this is haven't posted for a while, but I hope you guys enjoy that crazy part about the Typhoon Dolphin. If this comes true with the gust over 230 miles, I pulled something on my phone, but I'll show you with the wallpaper I probably posted. You've probably been already tapped it already, but basically, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and see you on the next video.